From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Caitlin McElwain. This week, the U.S. started accepting cattle from Mexico again for the first time since 2024. As Harvest Public Media's Michael Marks reports, Mexican cattle imports had mostly been on hold due to the presence of New World screwworm, a parasite that can be deadly for livestock.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture will gradually reopen ports of entry for livestock along the border with Mexico, starting in Arizona. It's a relief for American businesses that buy cattle, like feedlots and meat packers. David Anderson, agricultural economist at Texas A&M University, said the move could also help costs at the grocery store eventually.
I think it's certainly there the potential to reduce beef prices to consumers. But, it takes a while to get those animals fed to their full grown weight.
USDA officials said they will send extra inspectors to the border so that each animal can be individually screened for screwworm. I'm Michael Marks, Harvest Public Media.
Dozens of Lincoln University students have been relocated to a new residence hall after mold was discovered in the building where they lived. KOMU 8 reports 49 students and one residential director were relocated from Anthony Hall, an honors hall. The university provided moving supplies for the residents and says it doesn't know how long the displacement will last. The university says it will try to avoid a second mid-semester relocation so students can stay focused on their studies. Missouri health officials say cases of cyclosporiasis are starting to taper off, even while overall cases remain much higher than average. KOMU 8 reports a few weeks ago, the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services was reporting around 100 cases each day. Now, that number is around 10 cases each day. Because cyclospora season in the U.S. runs from May 1st to August 31st, Missouri officials are hopeful cases will continue to decrease. But epidemiologist Nathan Kafarnas says people should still exercise caution when eating and preparing raw produce.
I wouldn't want to be premature and say that, it's all clear and there's nothing to fear here. I think that's probably still a little too early to say.
Cyclosporiasis is a gastrointestinal illness that can cause explosive diarrhea, weight loss, and nausea in patients. It often comes from food and water that have been contaminated with fecal matter. After a building collapse in Sedalia this week, the city plans to demolish several surrounding structures. KOMU 8 reports the east wall of a building on Main Street fell Tuesday night. That building, along with several others on Main, were already scheduled for demolition in 4 to 6 months. Now the property owners are accelerating that demolition, which they expect to be completed by September 8th. I'm Caitlin McElwain, KBIA News, Columbia.